In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Cold as Hell, or Subsistence, Season 5. And yes, we have another snowstorm going, unfortunately. But I think I'll be able to get out and get something done. I'm still sitting where I was at. I do have some chicken, so we need to get food. The chicken should last. I don't think I have anything else that I was waiting to rot. Actually, I do. Probably to be on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and cook that up. I know I wanted to make another heat pack, but I think it's more important to have a little extra food. Now, it can still spoil, depending on the timer, if this doesn't cook before it hits the spoil timer. So let's see what happens. Drop that in there. We're doing pretty good. I am trying to consider if I want to live at the other lake. There is a spot that I am going to consider as a possible replacement for this one. It has a rock formation that's kind of similar, where there's two rocks and there's like an opening that goes through kind of a pathway. But unless it's exactly like this, I can't remember how it had it set. Perfect. Nothing spoiled while it was cooking. Awesome. Let's go ahead and eat. I'm gonna go ahead and stuff myself right now, just to make sure that I'm fully hydrated and fed before I try to step out. It is definitely cold, and I'm definitely gonna take I'll have some issues with it, but I should be able to survive. Ah, yes, I wanted to check something else out. Somebody else was asking, will stuff just melt on its own? We're gonna go ahead and drop that in there. I'm gonna put it right next to this rabbit. We're gonna see if that melts on its own over time. I don't know if it will or won't. You know, it's a test. Shoddy. Make sure that's completely loaded. Oh, looks like the storm's starting to subside a little bit. That's cool. Let's head out to the lower valley area. The warm side of the world. My little guy's already like, this is cold. -6. I'm going to try to skirt the wolf a little bit. I definitely don't want to go higher elevations. I want to get in the lower elevations. But if I can get down in the valley over here and it's... Ooh, chicken. Come here, chicken. Don't make me chase you. Yes, thank you. A cooperative chicken. It's a chicken co-op. Ooh, scrap. I should never pass up on scrap. Alright, -5. So a little bit of an improvement. Not enough to make it survivable, though. I wanted to come out in the middle of the storm this time to see if coming down to this lower area would make a difference, and it doesn't look like it's going to. -4. All right, let's try to get a little bit lower. I need to get down to -1, and it doesn't look like I'm going to get down to -1. No, it's not. Unfortunately, it's getting worse. I see another bag and I see a wolf. Inadvertently used my only health kit like an idiot, but we'll use the heat pack. Go ahead. Oh, there's another one. Okay, that was surprising. I don't think I've ever had that happen before, where I've taken out a wolf and had another wolf that close. At least not that I didn't notice. Alright, let's go ahead and wash my hands. We're going to go ahead and eat real quick. Alright, so this excursion didn't end very well. We're going to head back to the house. I'd hate to go directly. There's like a bag right there, but honestly, I think if I'm going to survive this, I need to head back because I'm already at half health. Those 2 hits I got, unfortunately, kind of doomed the you know, if I hadn't used my first aid kit, but I inadvertently used my first aid kit, which I already was at lower health. So even though it was inadvertent that I used that first aid kit, if I hadn't have used that first aid kit at the time, I think that White Wolf would probably have taken me out. And that would have sucked. I could see many a death trying to get my gear back. Oh, another wolf. I don't need to run into that. No, I said no. Go back to whatever you were doing. Speaking of being ready, let me get my shoddy out and reloaded. Ooh, yes. Blueberry, which... yeah, -7. It's actually getting colder up here. -8. Oh, Mother Nature's having fun with me today, folks. Alright. Made it back home okay. You know, survived. Go ahead and cook. That heat pack stopped me actually losing a lot of protein, too. So that's good. Chicken is just going to have to stay there. Alright, let's check this. Still frozen. I don't think that's going to change. But we'll see. That's why I call it a test. Oops. Wrong box. Alright. Oh my, there. My health is coming back up. Standing next to the fire is slowly healing me, which is good. Need that. I can't make another first aid kit, so I am completely SOL when it comes to first aid kit. Do have a bandage, so I'll go ahead and keep that on. But yeah, that's all I've got. I don't have the medical supplies to make any more first aid kits, so this is could get interesting. Top that up. Yeah, I know I probably shouldn't have gone out, but I wanted to see what the temperature difference between my higher elevated area and the lower elevated area, if there'd be enough of a difference. -4C. Oh, did it warm up? Or am I close enough to my fire? I would like to be closer to full health before I try heading out again. But I could take some time to go get some wood. And -4, -5. So over there would be like -3 or -2, which isn't warm enough to survive. Haha, another locked crate over there. I love it. The game's torturing me. But no. I can run out and get supplies, but I really can't spend too much time out here. Which is kind of sad. It sucks. Almost makes me wish I put my base between like that, like a stand of trees over there or something, so that I could have a fire close it up. And I know I can build a second fire, but I don't want to say I'm having enough trouble. I will say maintaining 2 fires might be too much. Well, looks like the storm's subsiding a little bit more. 2C, -1. Where's the sun? About halfway in the sky. I would like to get out and get some more running around done. Okay, that chicken has finally died in my inventory. So it's got 20 minutes before it goes bad. That should last me well into the night. Oh, looks like the storm's picked up again. Just as I was ready to go for another run, the snow comes in a little bit more. I'm not seeing anything that'll drag me out, though I do want to look over that hill over there. We'll take a quick excursion. -5. Over there it'd be -3, -2. Ooh! I had a feeling something over here might be interesting. Come here, chicken. Come here, chicken. It's cold. I promise I'll keep you warm. See? Now you're going to stay warm with me. Got a bag over here real quick. I will say in the winter, it is a lot easier to spot fibers and stuff. Yes, yes. Oh, come on. A single cloth? God, I feel like I'm playing on hardcore or something. Another blueberry. Taking a little damage. It's not bad, though. And with 2 steaks, I'm willing to take a little bit of damage to get some foraging done. Let's go under the base. Do I get any benefit from... A little benefit. That makes it survivable. Alright, cool. Good to know. If it's really bad, I can just stand there and get a little warmth. Not enough to survive long term, but... Oh, here we go. Alright. Give me something good. Okay, an arrow. I'm happy. I actually do need more arrows. Ah, yes. Building crate. Some nails would be nice. And not just one nail. I don't know. How did I get 1 cloth? That was horrible. Ooh, scrap metal. Nice. Always a nice get. Alright, I'm going to watch my health as long as I've got at least... Yeah, I'm down to 50. It's time to start heading back. Copper. I might as well gather... Ooh, another building chest. I might as well get this copper real quick. So you can survive in the winter, even when there's a snowstorm going on. You just have to plan it out and make sure that you don't spend too long and you don't get too far away from your base. Now, the biggest concerns is making sure you have enough food and supplies. I don't care, wolf. I'm getting the fiber. Yeah, growl and follow. Hopefully that means you'll move away and I can go back for that bag here in a minute or two. Health, 35. Okay. Alright, perfect. Top that off. I'm gonna need to eat both steaks to recover. So that's the biggest part of the cold. It saps your resilience. It saps your stamina and it makes you have to eat and drink more. And that's still saying frozen. I don't think that's gonna change. I'm gonna make sure never to touch this one, and I want to see, even when it becomes warmer weather, will it eventually melt, even if it's warmer outside, or will it always stay? I think the way the game works, that this will always stay in that state. It's a guess. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that's the way it's going to work. Cooking. I'm going to go ahead and eat this steak. I actually do need it. That should fill me up 100%. And probably a little bit over. No, wrong one. But I'd rather be a little bit over. I don't know if you get a benefit for that or not. Yeah, I'm lucky that wolf didn't kill me. I went down to harvest that first wolf and I heard the growl. And I was just about to say, is that a delayed growl? I was thinking maybe I'd killed the wolf and there, I had like a delayed sound reaction and I was getting a growl after the wolf was dead. And I've seen that before where it usually happens almost immediately. Boom, you shoot the wolf dead and you get a bark after it's already dead. But now I got a bark and a bite, which told me, oh crap, something else was there. Alright. Oh man, this snowstorm's still going. And it feels like it's getting worse. My god. This is a full-on blizzard. I wonder how cold it is. Can I even step outside at all, I wonder? Let's go gather some more wood and find out. Skip this tree and go to this one. Ooh, -9. Oh yeah. Mother Nature is definitely pushing her dominance of the situation. But even at this temperature, I can spend a few minutes outside and gather resources. -11. Are we going to see -15 today? Well, I mean, if I get much higher, I know I can get more negatives. I'm just saying, like, naturally, you know, not trying to get into higher elevations, just having -15 show up around here. All right, 62. I'm down to 63 health. Man, and that the ominous low rumble of the storm is pretty intense, honestly. Realistic of an actual blizzard, I will tell you that. Having lived in North Dakota, the sounds pretty authentic. But I'm still surviving. I mean, my proteins are going down really quick. In fact, I'm going to need another meal, including the chicken I already have. Already cooked, and the one that I have to cook yet isn't going to be enough. %. Alright, come on, wolves. Where are you? There's a rabbit. Come here, wolf. Unfortunately, one shot wasn't enough to hit that wolf, and I might have missed its head. And wow, that was close to death. Ooh, I got a liver too. Nice. Alright, I'm in trouble. We're going to take that heat pack real quick. Because if I didn't use that heat pack, we would have died from the cold. That wolf took a lot out of me. I'm not going to do any kind of fancy jumping either. We're going to be very careful about getting home. If I bump my head on the way down, it's going to end up killing me. I'm going to go ahead and eat that. Pick both of those up. Okay, well, use the heat pack while I've got it. We want to be careful and not attract attention. Alright, the frozen one's still frozen. Ooh, wee, okay. That didn't go very... Today's been very interesting. I was doing much better yesterday. I do need to be cautious, though. My stuff is starting to break. I think I've got more than enough resources to replace it up. I'm almost up to 100 scrap. Now, I'm up to that much because I've been collecting but haven't been using. I think I want to make shotgun shells. Just one, huh? Okay. And that's it. Alright. I do need to be more cautious about those white wolves. Level 3 white wolf with an unupgraded shotgun. I really need to make sure I place that, you know, that shot right in their skull. It can't be a little bit off. I think that one was a little bit behind its head, because instead of getting low, I was trying to shoot down at it. So I didn't get a good shot into its head. Go ahead and drop that. Alright, I guess I'll store it there. I thought I had some more, but I guess not. Let me get another heat pack. That's 2 I've used today. The storm has been unrelenting today. Oh, how about that? A gift. I will take the gift. Thank you very much. I mean, it'd be convenient if it would pop some more up here. Any more? No, just more biting cold. Now, the doors do, they do protect you from some of the cold. See, I'm sitting at -6. Open the door, and it's at 6 now it's 5. So it's a 1 degree difference. So having the door open is a minor issue. It doesn't make a big difference if the door is open or closed. It's not like I'm letting the heat out. The heat is what the heat is. The game isn't that specific yet where I've left the door open and all the heat's going out and now I close it and it's going to take a while. It's either the temperature it is or it's the temperature that it isn't. It doesn't shift. It doesn't flow. It's like an instantaneous, ooh, a moose. Do I want to go after a moose today? Maybe. It would cap the day off. The sun is almost setting now. Oof, this is... What level? Level 2 moose. I already spooked it. Nah. I think it would be better if I didn't try to mess with a level 2 moose right now. I don't need its sinew for anything at the moment. I don't think it's worth going after. I think the risk is too much at this point. Nope, not reset yet. Ooh, but I'll grab this. Let me grab this. Not really worth it, but I'm glad I got it anyways. Let's warm up for a second. Okay, well, this one is, last episode, I was feeling really good about where I was standing when it came to the cold. This episode kind of put me back on my heels and was trying to tell me that I needed to respect Mother Nature and not F with her because she'll end me really quickly. And without prejudice. She'll just take me out. I wonder if the storm is going to... I'd hate if the storm ends at night. It's the time I really shouldn't be going. It's even colder. But, yeah. Not cool. Do I want to end? I think I need to end with that level 3 wolf over there, honestly. I think I need the food. Reloaded. Sure. Wolf was just around this rock over here. Oh, hey there, how you doing? Make sure I hit it. Didn't need to take another hit. Okay, 2 steaks from that. That's good. That'll allow me to eat one that I have already. And cook those 2 up. I know, I'll wash my hands in a second. Wash hands with boiling hot water. Step outside into the cold. And fill with snow again. Convenient having water source that close. Go ahead and eat the liver. That should set me up pretty good. And this chicken should actually keep till morning. Or near morning. I'll butcher it probably in the middle of the night just to be on the safe side. Ah, my stuff's almost filled up. What can I take out of here? I'll take fiber out of here and stick fiber in here. That works. Everything else is looking pretty good. I think I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. The day's almost over. I mean, well, the sun's up there. I've got a little bit of time. I just don't know if the sun's going to... I mean, if the weather's going to allow me to get out safely. I played it really close today, and yeah, I just about paid for it. About paid for it really bad, too. What's the temperature like? -4. We'll take a quick spin around the area. Temperatures are a little bit more reasonable now. I'm mainly looking for small game. Ooh, a deer. A doe, a deer. A female deer. Level 1, and I already scared it. Okay. I was going to go try for a headshot, but if I didn't get the headshot, I wasn't going to chase it out into the night. The sun's lowering and the temperatures are going faster, so. I think if that moose had been level 1, I'd been a little more tempted to go after it. But no more heat, no more health packs. And considering I've got another few episodes of really cold weather, I need to stretch those out. Oh, deer again. Now, see, the deer is a reason to go for the rifle, in my opinion. That's a really good weapon to use against deer, in my opinion. Though I'm a horrible shot for some reason in this game. Alright, anything else I can gather nearby? No. It's really starting to get dark now. -7. Oh, look at all this ore up here, though. This thing's just about to break, too. But this ore is good, so gather it real quick. I think my pick's gonna break on this one. 34. I'm still doing good. It didn't break on that one. It's definitely gonna break on the next one. Eat one. Alright, that'll see me through the night. I'll butcher this chicken and cook it up for starting tomorrow, or starting next episode, or tomorrow in the game. But all in all, I mean, we made it out without dying. That's a good thing, right? But I've been critical. This has been Subsistence on Season 5. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.